for every athlete who ever fostered the dream of being in the ring one day and perhaps doesn't think it will really ever happen. The story of Daniella Somers is for you. 12 years ago, waiting tables at a Belgian restaurant, she was just looking for something to spark a new interest. 9 years later, Somers became the world kickboxing champion in a stunning 9th-round knockout. But from there, the story only gets more interesting. A year after winning the title, she gave birth to a son. And 4 months after that, right back in training and winning the full contact world title in 1994. Once, she changed the minds of her family who thought this an impossible dream. Now, she's out to change the minds of the world when it comes to women's professional boxing.
I think it will take a long time, but we'll get there.
Las Vegas, a big city of dreams where anything goes.
Feelings. Women? No.
It ain't no mirage, George. These girls are for real.
What do I think about women boxing? Wow, gee. No, I think it's wonderful. If a man can box, a woman can box. I've been beat up by many of them.
In the same week that IBF heavyweight champ Big George Foreman was defying Father Time, the mother of all bouts was about to take place just down the stretch. 5 World Championship fights have been sanctioned by the fledgling Women's International Boxing Federation, featuring fighters from Germany, Belgium, Holland, Norway, Ireland, Mexico and the United States. For all these women, this marks the end of one long road and the beginning of another.
I haven't fought here before. I've been here twice on a holiday, but you know, fighting here makes it all a bit more spectacular. It's fun.
I think this is going to be a very good card. I hope a lot of people can see this, that all these fighters have trained very hard, that they've got very good form and technique, and that we can be taken seriously, and perhaps in the future, when we get promoted again for another show, that we can get the perhaps larger purses, a little more media exposure, and that it'll be carried on very good for the next generation that comes into fight.
Until the next generation arrives, however, these women will continue to boldly go where no woman has gone before. Whether they've learned their trade in old-style gyms or graduated from the kickboxing ranks, each of these fighters comes to Vegas in prime condition and in search of a world championship belt. The titles up for grabs range in weight from the super flyweight limit of 112 pounds to the super welters weighing in at 149 pounds.
132!
For these fighting machines, there's no such thing as a spare tire. And just as with any professional male bout, official contracts have to be signed and registered with the Nevada State Commission. Full medicals also have to be undertaken. This is the real McCoy. Fight night and the tension begins to escalate backstage. Apart from mandatory chest protectors and 2-minute rounds, all rules are the same for the women as they are for the men.
As they step into the ring now for the super lightweight championship for the world at 136 pounds. Daniella Somers, an inch shy of the snowcat, Helga Rissoy. 136 to 132, 30 years of age, a little bit on the experience side for Somers. 18-6 on the kickboxing record for Somers. Here's Jerry Hoffman.
It's time now for our 3rd World Championship bout of the night. This battle is in the super lightweight division, scheduled for 10 rounds. Judges scoring the action, Art Lurie, Hal Miller, and Carol Castellano. The referee is Kenny Bayless. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the black and white trunks. This former world kickboxing champion joins us all the way from Antwerp, Belgium. Weighing in at a fit and trim 136 pounds, say hello to Daniella Somers.